With the growing demand for sterile processing technicians, online training programs are popping up everywhere. Just type in sterile processing certification online into Google and you'll find dozens of options, all claiming to be the fastest, easiest way to start your career. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Not all of these programs are created equal. Now, some will give you quality education that leads to certification and employment, while others will leave you with nothing but an empty wallet and a worthless certificate. Now look, choosing the wrong program doesn't just waste your money. It can waste months of your life and potentially damage your career prospects before you even get started. Today, I am going to show you exactly how to tell the difference between legitimate and questionable online sterile processing programs so that you can make a confident, informed decision about your education. This is Landon, and let's get started. All right, so first up, let's quickly establish why sterile processing is such an important field. Sterile processing technicians are responsible for cleaning, sterilizing, and preparing the instruments used in surgeries and medical procedures. Their work directly impacts patient safety and infection control. It is a critical healthcare role that requires proper training. For such a critical role, employers and hospitals want the techs who are qualified and can be trusted. Now, with that in mind, let's dive into the red flags. The warning signs that an online sterile processing program might be questionable at best. Red flag number 1, unrealistic timeframes. Look, be wary of any program promising to make you job ready in just a few weeks. Proper sterile processing education requires learning medical terminology, sterilization techniques, infection control protocols, and instrument identification. All of this it cannot be properly taught in 2 to 3 weeks. Legitimate programs typically take 4 to 6 months to complete, which allows adequate time to develop the knowledge and skills you need on the job. Red flag number 2, no preparation for CRCST certification. The Certified Registered Central Service Technician, or CRCST certification from the HSPA, is the industry standard. If a program doesn't specifically prepare you for this certification, that is a major warning sign. Some questionable programs will issue their own certificates that sound official but hold no weight with employers. Always verify that the program aligns with CRCST exam content and will adequately prepare you for certification. Red flag number 3, no externship or clinical component. Sterile processing is a hands-on profession. You need practical experience with actual instruments and equipment. Programs that offer only theory with no pathway to gain hands-on experience are doing you a disservice. Without clinical experience, you'll likely struggle in job interviews when asked about practical skills, and you may not meet the experience requirements for certification. Red flag number 4, no accreditation or institutional backing. Look, be extremely cautious of programs not affiliated with recognized educational institutions or lacking proper accreditation. Programs without proper accreditation or institutional backing can suddenly shut down operations, leaving you with no support and a certificate that employers won't recognize. All right, so now that we have covered what to avoid, let's talk about the green flags, or signs that an online sterile processing program is legitimate and worth your investment. Green flag number 1, university or college affiliation. Programs affiliated with accredited colleges or universities have typically undergone vetting processes to ensure educational quality. A certificate from a recognized institution carries weight with employers and demonstrates credibility. Green flag number 2, comprehensive CRCST exam preparation. Quality programs will explicitly state that their curriculum aligns with CRCST certification requirements. They should provide practice exams, study materials specifically for the certification, and a clear path to eligibility. Green flag number 3, externship or clinical experience opportunities. Legitimate programs understand the importance of hands-on learning. They should offer pathways to gain practical experience, whether through an externship opportunity or job assistance services. This component is crucial, not just for learning, but also for meeting the experience requirements for certification. Green flag number 4, transparent about cost and requirements. Reputable programs will be upfront about total cost with no hidden fees that surprise you later. They should clearly state time commitments, technical requirements, and any prerequisites. Vague pricing like starting at with no clear total cost is often a warning sign of additional charges that may come. All right, now that you are armed with those red and green flags, you now have a powerful filtering system to evaluate sterile processing programs. By watching for these warning signs and positive indicators, you can quickly separate quality educational opportunities from potentially problematic ones, saving yourself time, money, and future headaches in your career journey. But I am sure you might be thinking, if there is an online sterile processing program that checks all these green flag boxes while avoiding the red ones. This is where I want to introduce you to the Preppy approach. The Preppy approach is a revolutionary system that is helping busy adults nationwide get job ready in as little as 4 months. Here is what you get with the Preppy approach. In partnership with an accredited university. With Preppy, your training is through a reputable institution. When you complete your program, you get a certificate from this university, ready for the CRCST certification exam. Preppy's curriculum is updated every year and is in line with the latest HSPA guidelines. You will have all the skills to crush the certification exam. You are also eligible for an externship opportunity for hands-on clinical experience. They also offer job assistance services. And for a limited time, you also get a free laptop. And you get all of this for an insanely affordable price of just $1,599. Unlike questionable programs that promise unrealistic results, the Preppy approach focuses on quality education that actually prepares you for certification and employment. The program typically takes 4 to 6 months to complete, providing adequate time to develop the knowledge and skills employers are looking for. If you want to learn more about how the Preppy approach works and how it can help you launch a successful sterile processing career, I recommend watching this detailed video by Grant Aldridge. Grant is a respected higher education expert and the creator of the Preppy approach. In this video, he breaks down exactly how the program works and why it becomes the preferred training path for aspiring sterile processing technicians nationwide. The link to Grant's video is in the description below. Now, if you are serious about pursuing quality sterile processing education that will lead to certification and employment, this is one resource you definitely don't want to miss. That wraps up our guide to evaluating online sterile processing programs. I hope this has given you the tools to make an informed decision about your education. Now, if you found this information helpful, please hit that like button because it helps more people discover our videos. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on starting healthcare careers the right way. By the way, I'm curious, have you encountered any questionable online programs in your search? Or do you have any other concerns about online sterile processing education? Go ahead and drop your thoughts down below in the comments and let's continue the conversation. All right, folks, as always, until next time, this was Landon signing off. Take care.